Hello everybody and welcome to episode 2 of my Minecraft Let's Play on the Runecraft official server. So, we've actually had quite a bit of fun. Off screen we just got a few animals, some of each kind, got a little bit of sugarcane over there. And actually we did end up making an enchantment table and some bookshelves. We got this nice little sword to show for it. And so today, I was thinking, honestly, it may only be episode 2, but I think it's time to strut off on our own a little bit. We'll probably want to sleep first. But I am also going to teach you guys how to make a two-way teleporter. Now, I gave you guys a little bit of a demonstration on teleporters already, but you may have noticed that they're only designed to go one way. But the original developer had the foresight to make a handy little trick to make it so that they will actually go both ways. So, basically, what you'll want to do is find the area that you want to put your teleporter. I kind of want mine to be a little close to spawn, but not too close. I think in this little area of trees... Oh, geez, get away from me. I think in this little area of trees sounds good. So, let me go ahead and find a good spot. Let's go to the top of the... Oh, no. No, sir. You can just go away. Nope. 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 Okay, I hate creepers. I think up at the top of here sounds good. So, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to dig the 5x5 that you normally need for one of those. But the trick is you're going to dig it 2 blocks deep. Because the design of it is you make a waypoint underneath the teleporter. And when you teleport to it, the teleporter actually checks to see if you'd be underground, and if you would be, it puts you on top. So when you have the waypoint under the teleporter and you teleport to it, it'll actually put you on top. So let's go ahead and I guess I'll give you a little more refresher on making a waypoint. I know we didn't exactly go into too much detail last time, so this ought to give you a good idea. Now, one thing about waypoints. I generally recommend making them out of a tier 1 material. The reason for this is, if you make a waypoint out of a material of a given tier, the teleporters that point to it all have to be that tier or higher. So if you make it from a tier 1 block, such as cobblestone, and actually I completely messed that up, I am making a waypoint, not a teleporter. Get your head in the game, Wight. So, yeah, if you make it out of cobblestone, it's pretty hard not to have a good enough material to teleport to it. So, this is your general design for a waypoint. Now, as always, you're going to want to note down which one is in north, east, south, and west, corresponding to these 4 holes. Now, honestly, I'm a cheap son of a gun, so I'm just going to use dark oak, wood, and logs. So, screw it, I'm just going to use planks. That's easy enough to do. Here we've got it. We've got our signature in. Right-click the middle, and you see right there, it says waypoint accepted, and all of this. It says the waypoint signature is no longer needed, but I kind of always leave it there so that you can dig it up and check it if you ever get confused. And that happens to me quite a bit of the time. I'm going to go ahead and fill these corners in with dirt. You can only do that with dirt, stone, or grass. There are a couple other materials, but those are the main ones you'll use, because those are just empty space. And now, let's see, what materials do I want to use for this? Screw it. Now to make the teleporter on top. And as stated in the last video, you make a teleporter by making essentially a tic-tac-toe board. And then you gotta choose what materials you want to toss in as your signature. For these, I will use oak wood planks. Such a destination has not been opened. So that actually is part of the issue. You have to make a waypoint before it will accept the teleporter. I had actually forgotten about that. So, let's go over to the place that I have figured out I wanted to go build, and I will meet you guys there. Alrighty, so we are here in the location I figured would make a awesome place for my new base. So we've got this nice little lower area surrounded by some pretty freaking big mountains. The reason I picked this location is there's actually a lot of extreme hills surrounding the area and a forest that way and that way. So I'm thinking right here we'll have a bit of a mining camp, castle on top of one of these mountains, or probably more like a tower. These aren't big enough for a castle. And some logging villages over there. Gonna do some awesome little bits of aesthetic work. So, good location for the teleporter. Might as well put it dead center. So, let's just go ahead and break out our 5x5 gang. And then we will repeat the process before, of course, reversing the materials for the teleporter and waypoint so that they will point correctly to each other. Then once we've got that done, we can easily transport materials here and get building going. So, just out of curiosity, anybody watching, what kind of builds do you guys think would be awesome for me to make? I honestly haven't pushed myself too much on building, so I don't have a ton of ideas. I kind of think I know what I want to make, but go ahead and leave a comment in the section below to let me know what you would like to see me building. And yes, I will check back on the comments for a little while, so even if this isn't the current video, you can still leave a suggestion down there. I'm not that picky. So, and again, I started making a teleporter. What is wrong with me? Let's make a waypoint. There, and there. So this one will be oak planks. Get that accepted. Go ahead and toss some dirt in. And then we'll go and take these, get 4 of those for the thing. Make a teleporter right here. And voila. And 1, 2, 3. Good. So, go ahead and teleport over to the other area. Yeah, a little bit of TP lag. Dear sweet heavens, that was awful. Okay, you done? Yes. Good. There we go. I'm almost afraid to... Oh, crap. Gotta take these out for now. I'm almost afraid to use another teleporter. I absolutely despise teleport lag, but the show must go on. There, and now I can go ahead and fill things in and get out of there. So now we have a nice, pretty set of two-way teleporters. I'm thinking I'm probably going to build a small shrine around this one, but might as well not get too fancy now. We've still got to make a house over there, and it is nighttime, so we got to book it back here and sleep. And I'll be back to you guys when I've got my materials and I'm ready to build. Alrighty, got a bit of materials moved over here. Got it all in this chest. What I'm mainly going to be using is oak wood, dark oak specifically, and planks and some cobblestone. It's going to be kind of a mining village feel. This bunny apparently decided to make its home on top of my chests. Or not. So, off camera, I decided to make that little shrine around my teleporter that I wanted to. I kind of like the look of it. Could be a bit better, but sounds good. Okay, so kind of pick this area out for my house, and I think it is time to get building. Now, get this going. I think I might as well start it right here. Good old Viator. Me and that guy go way back to like 3-4 days ago. Good times. Oh. Definitely needs a spruced up roof. Oh. Yeah, that would look better with stairs instead. Okay, yeah, that sticks out way too far. Back into the fray. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I can work with this. You know, I kind of like the cobblestone look. Yeah. The roof I might tweak later, but time for the floor. Alrighty, I think things actually ended up pretty good. So let me give you a little bit of a tour. Close the doors. So, this house, I think it ended up looking pretty good. Got the nice dark oak plank ceiling, cobblestone and log walls, and got kind of a plank and wall floor going. Got a little bit of a counter. Got my mushrooms growing. Oh crap. Miners gotta trip out sometime. This is pretty much what they use to do it. I got my sink, oven, and honestly, I have no idea what you can compare this to in real life, but let's just leave that alone. And stuff to store it in. So yeah, I think my base ended up pretty dang good. And also, got a little bit of a start to a mine going over here. And I'm thinking it's going to actually end up looking pretty dang sexy. Goes all the way down to 50 so far, because I'm going to start from a Y of 80. Oh jeez. No! Not from the shadows. I don't like it. Well, guys, I think this is about all for today. So, go ahead and if you enjoyed my video, subscribe, leave a like, whatever you want to do, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.